everyone, this is Ray. Welcome to another episode of the property review series. So I'm here in JB today. I'm standing outside of the Arden residence showroom. So here's an interesting fact. Arden is going to be even taller than the Marina Bay Sand. And if you have heard of the Astaka, which is currently the tallest residential building in the entire Southeast Asia, the Ardens is their second phase. So let's go check it out. Okay, so let's check out the scale model first. So Ardens is located along the Jalan Terbal. Right next to it, you can see this tall building, which is the Astaka, the tallest residential tower in Southeast Asia. Over here, you can see the MBJB, the Johor Bahru City Council building. And right in the middle, this parcel is reserved for future development. The plan is to build a shopping mall, a hotel, and some office towers. So the entire One Bukit Senyum development is shaping up to be a complete lifestyle hub, not just a condo. So right here, standing tall as the second phase of the Astaka is Arden Residence. Let's zoom in on what Arden itself has to offer. So at the ground floor, you're welcomed not by one, but two grand entrances, the Arden's Residence Lobby and Service Suites Lobby. And right beside them, your daily needs are taken care of with a cafe, convenience shop, and laundry services. Now the interesting part is there is a specific reason why Arden's has two lobbies, and I'll reveal it later in the video. So as for the facilities here, so you actually get hotel grade facilities. At level 68, there's a sky garden with breathtaking views across JB. Level 50 is your sky lounge, perfect for evening drinks and gatherings. And level 8 and 9, which is the podium facilities floor, packed with everything from an infinity pool to a wine lounge, golf simulator, and landscape gardens. And what makes Ardens rare in JB is how it takes lifestyle service to the next level. Parcel and food delivery straight to your doorstep, professional cleaning and laundry services, transportation arrangements on call, and even provide private chef services if you want them. So this isn't just convenient, it's refining what luxury means in JB. Now let's talk about how the building is designed. Ardens divides its lift into two zones to reduce waiting time faced in a lot of condo. From level 10 to 37 are served by 4 lifts dedicated to smaller layouts. At level 38 to level 67 are served by another 4 high zone lifts designed for larger homes. And while it's setting a new standard in luxury in JB, Arden is also building for the future. Here, they plug in natural lighting and ventilation design into every unit with low-E heat-resistant glass for comfort and energy savings, an urban farm and curb garden for residents, EV charging stations for both AC and DC, automated waste system, and rainwater harvesting. And units here range from 797 to 1700 square feet, priced between 1,003 to 1,005 per square feet, compared to the Astaka, which offered mostly larger units around 2,000 square feet. The developer took feedbacks from buyers and created Arden with a wider range of layouts. You still get the same building quality and prestige, but now with smaller, more practical options that appeal to a broader market. That makes Arden not just a luxury statement, but also a more accessible entry point into one of JB's most prestigious addresses. Okay, so now let's check out their 797 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathroom layout. So this is the show unit. So as you enter, you can see it comes with the open concept kitchen design, but the unit comes as spare unit, so you can design it as you wish. But based on this layout, well, it's more practical to design it as an open concept kitchen. So the entire space here looks more spacious. So as you enter, you can see that it comes with marble tiles. So this is the living space. Comes with 90% full-length window here. So and in the bedroom, they actually give you the laminated timber flooring. And now we are looking at their 1,140 square feet, 3 rooms, 2 bathroom layout. Let's go. This layout comes with a more flexible design where here you can have a dry kitchen, and on the inside, you can actually have a small wet kitchen here that's attached to a yard here. Okay, So this is the yard area. So what I like about the living space is that it's double volume living space, which you don't see it in a lot of condos, especially in the new condos today. So here, while you're dining, you can also watch some TV here. Okay, so you can spend time with your family in the living room. Then let's have a look at the other rooms. So this is the master bedroom with the attached bathroom as usual. Comes with a bathtub here. Okay, the other two rooms are at the other side. So what I love about it is that they actually separates the room into both different zones. So I call this the dumbbell layout. So here's your second room, and then a small room with a shared bathroom. Okay, so before we wrap up, let's be real, no project is perfect. So let me break it down for you, the 3 pros and 3 cons of the Arden residence. Pros number 1, the iconic skyline presence. Arden's isn't just another condo. It's part of JB's new skyline, standing right next to the Astaka, which is currently the tallest residential tower in Southeast Asia. Arden's itself will be the 2nd tallest in the region. So this isn't just a home, it's a landmark. Number 2, prime location. Minutes away from the CIQ and the upcoming RTS, right? So the connectivity here is unbeatable. But of course, most renters or most people buying here for own stay, I believe usually will have their own transports. But of course, the upcoming RTS will definitely bring in convenience as well. Number 3, a hybrid lifestyle model. Now this is where it gets interesting because in JB you usually see 2 extremes. A handful of 5-star hotel and a sea of boutique Airbnb. So what's missing is something in between, a hybrid model that combines hotel style consistency, Airbnb flexibility, and the ownership privilege of a premium residence. And that's exactly what Arden's is bringing to the table. So let's look at the con. Number 1, premium pricing. It's selling at around 1,003 to 1,005 per square feet, and because of its size, the entry price itself is from 1 million onwards. So Arden's currently sits at a very top tier of JB's pricing. It's not for everyone, only for those who see value in branded luxury. Number 3, market uncertainty. This is for the entire JB market as a whole, with the upcoming RTS still under construction. The true capital appreciation potential depends heavily on when it completes and how seamlessly the cross-border flows becomes. If you recall, I did mention that Arden's has 2 different lobbies, right? Now here's why. The developer wanted to design it for 2 different buyer groups. Firstly, traditional luxury homeowners who value privacy, prestige, and exclusivity, and investors who want a hybrid hospitality product that actually performs like a branded residence. So one lobby serves its residents and the other serves this hybrid model. Of course, there are a few more things we will need to consider because the tenant base will be niche, mainly expats and high-income renters. So if the market is slow, the yield could soften. And as JB continues to grow, more branded and luxury style projects may emerge. So Arden's long-term premium will depend on its management and execution. So here's the big picture. Arden's isn't just another residential lodge. It's part of JB's transformation, a city that started with the Astaka and now continues with the Ardens. So thanks again for tuning in. If you like this video, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. Until we meet again, ciao.